Right, so for your leg press calf raises, essentially what we want to do is just pop yourself into the seat like normal. And instead of placing our feet high up on the pad like this, we would want to place them just at the bottom of the pad like this. Okay? With any calf raise, it's important that our heel is over the edge of whatever we are using in order to perform the movement. Okay? So you'll press up, you'll unrack the pad, hold on nice and tight in order to maximize your feeling of stability in the machine. And then from there, we're going to drive our heels towards the back wall, getting a big stretch in our calves, and then just press into the pad with the balls of your feet, tilting our feet in the opposite direction. So drive your heels back to the back wall, push into the pad with the balls of your feet, and I'm maintaining fairly straight legs at least. And repeat. Just make sure that you're really pushing for the biggest stretch you can, really contracting hard at the top, and making sure that the entire movement is nice and controlled. Very, very simple. Now, quite commonly, people have the question whether it's okay to bend your knees or straighten them. You might find that your knees are very shaky in this position. That is normal. If you've never done these before or your body isn't acclimated to this type of stress, it is fairly normal. Now, what I tend to recommend is have a fairly straight knee if your body isn't shaking all over the place and not allowing you to. And if it is, a slight bend is okay. But just understand if it's too much of a bend, it's going to be really hard to push your heels into the back wall in order to create that stretch, okay? So generally speaking, you'll have an easier time getting the full range of motion if your knees are at least most of the way straight, if you're acclimated to do so, okay? So that is it. To unrack the machine or re-rack the machine, just pop the handles back in, climb out, and that is it for the leg press calf raises.